Greetings, it's Intuitive Jacob, and we're back to discuss the love and more opportunities for the strong of 127 to 22. Make sure you check your sun, your moon, and your rising. We'll catch you on the inside. Greetings! What's going on, Libra? It's so good to have you here. I've shuffled and dealt your cards. We've got 5 from the John Holland Psychic Tarot Oracle deck, 2 from the Tarot of Sexual Magic for the strong of 127 to 22. The center here, we've got kind of what you all have in common. This is you, this is them. All those stories could flip. That's just how I'm going to read them. Know your own designations, okay? This is current situation, recent past / challenge, near future / guidance. What's at the root? Kind of the reason for here. And potential outcome. Alright, let's see what's in the center. Alright, 10. Destiny. That is actually like my Wheel of Fortune card in this deck. Hearing for some of you all, it's like 10 months ago, nobody could have told you what the heck you are about to even admit to yourself because of how much things have changed. I'm hearing it's like if you're revising something, I'm hearing like it's been revised like 3 or 4 times. Like big revisions. I'm hearing for somebody it's like ongoing project with a renovation in a house. And I'm hearing it's like somebody just feeling like something opened up and it's like pressure being relieved from the top of your head. That's what I'm hearing. It's just like you're finding your center of gravity. And I'm hearing for some of you all, this isn't like 10 months. This has been 10 long years. And so for some of you all, this is like, I'm hearing it's like life's decathlon is what I'm hearing. Okay, that's major arcana. This is the kind of stuff that changes everything about how we move in life, how we're mobilized, how we do it, what we think about it, where we take a stand, where we plant things. The evidence of what priorities have created for us to witness. Let's see what's going on with you here, because that's big. Partnerships and alliances. This is like a fire style energy with a 3. I'm hearing somebody might have been lending a hand. For some of you all, this is like, I'm hearing it's a program. It's some kind of program. It's kind of like a 12-step program or something. And it might have been like helping you with your partner, especially if you were estranged. I'm hearing for some of you all, you might have been away from each other like 3 years or like 3 months, and it's like something brought you back. I don't know if they were traveling overseas or something happened. It's like you needed an intermediary of some kind, but I'm hearing reach out and touch someone. Okay, let's see what's going on here on their side. The near future, conflict and defeat. So this is an alarming energy for me. The image there is not awesome. It's like somebody that looks like they got shoved. And it's like light or something, like pushing them. And they're almost like reaching for something that isn't there. I'm hearing for somebody, it's like they might have taken the fall on something. This might have been what happened. I'm hearing you might have like a con person that was like giving them bad information, phony information, and just threw them. And maybe that's why y'all were upside down and stuff. I'm hearing for some of y'all, it's like coming out of like 5 years of bad freaking debts. Because whatever that person did, here they were hiding where the source was, like whatever the source was, and that it might have come back to bite them too, especially if you were trying to fill up pages for like a paperwork for a mortgage, or I'm hearing a bad book deal, or like anything where there could have been a conflict of interest situation, and where somebody was supposed to speak about like the source of something, either the source of the writing or source of funds. And I'm hearing it's like needing a new partner to bridge the gap. And I'm hearing for some of you all, it's like you're gonna get some help, because whatever they see here, I'm hearing it's like third-party lending practices or something that might prove what happened. Okay, especially if this person has, I'm hearing Gemini or Taurus somewhere strong in the chart. I'm getting like nose itches. It's like somebody knew what they had, and oh, my nose really itches. It's like they wanted to just scrape something off of it, like try to take what they could, is what I'm hearing. Because there's all these people running up the stairs while this person's being thrown down, and I'm hearing it's like they might have been gouged. I'm hearing if you guys paid points, it's like there were 3 up front and 5 in the back you didn't even know about. And they like padded it in. That's why there's APR versus interest on rates. Okay, so let's see what else is going on here, because a good underwriter is going to be able to blow this one up, especially if you guys got into a bad deal. Okay. Trapped in fear. Well, somebody might go to jail. Yay, good. Guess what? If somebody fucked you over in the name of catfishing you for being a doll and things like that, it's bad news bears, because that's like somebody being like shut in the slammer and being, well, here's what you should know. You know those windows you're looking into right now? Glass homes, and you've been in MS-DOS experiments swiping yourself in or out of the galaxy. Okay? So, i.e. data. Win. Dope! You know? So, got witnessed every phase of it. Especially if you've had to change things all these different times just to bring it back around and look for somebody who was actually going to catch it with you. Yeah, they're definitely trapped. And for some of you all, this is just a warning for you. If you catch this and you're like, oh my god, this is like, I've been messed with. Somebody was just like throwing my life upside down, twisting me around, twisting it around, twisting it around. That's what I'm seeing. It's like, guess what? Nowhere for them to hide. And for you, this is just getting to know that it's okay for you to look up at the light. And some of you are not going to feel ashamed about what you couldn't know because somebody was hiding it, is what I'm hearing. If they were hiding it, especially like in plain sight in front of you, you're going to be the right kind of pissed. So if there's a suit, I'm hearing it's totally class action. There's like, I'm hearing it's not even like little things. It's like, it's a class action where at least 3 or 4 companies got together and they're proving what they can do with a third party glove as well, because of those reach arounds that don't get to happen illegally. Let's see what's going on in the future. Potential. I got throat chakra. I see speak up. This is you learning to speak up about whatever happened. Real strong call to that color. It's like an aqua blue. And again, a 5. I'm hearing for some of y'all, it's a Taurus that didn't know how to speak up about something, especially if they were trying to stick their hand into somebody's gold bag. I'll just say that because that's what it looks like here. It's like hands going for the gold. Speaking up about the throat chakra, taking care of your thyroid. Some of you all would really benefit from looking into herbs that might even just support like the function of your thyroid. That's a good thing to look at. You can go to your herbalist. There's usually always one at a Whole Foods, or if you have a natural grocers like Vitamin Cottage or Sprouts, and you can talk to somebody. Because I'm hearing for some of you all, it's what this is. It's like not knowing how to speak up about some shit that changed your life. I'm hearing it's like Chapter 13 bankruptcy, 8+5 here, and speaking up about it. If this is somebody that you're like getting together with, I'm hearing it's like they might be getting out of some financial hole that they couldn't talk about because they felt badly. I'm hearing it's been like really bad for them. And so for some of you all, it's like just being like, well, we're here now, and knowing how to offer camaraderie is what I'm hearing. Because it's like somebody really showing the light here and relying on the purple and what they know versus this person needing all this blue and being kind of encouraged to talk and open up. You might need to encourage your partner. So for some of you all, you need a third party. If you need help with the reading or anything like that, I can do like couple style readings and things where we can look at stuff. If you need help, feel free to reach me. Also, Very Fine Martians. We have a group where we can chat. So I'm going to go ahead and just pull these other two cards here. Because I'm hearing for some of you all, it's like it's just the nature of what it was, especially if somebody had been injured. Because it looks like somebody might have gotten thrown here on purpose. So if this is like about abuse or anything like that, especially, just know there are a lot of us that pray about this and about what goes around, comes around, and where all these cameras are now. And actually look back. And so learning to speak up about this is where it might be for this strong. Because I encourage you to know that you're not weak. So, what's happening here? 10 of Chalices. This is like the energy for happily ever after. And sometimes it's like so much that people don't even realize what they have and might even be like a little loopy about it, is what I'm hearing. Because she's like, oh, with her cup or whatever. And the guy's just like, they're protected in this area, and it's like they might not care too much. I'm hearing for some of you all, that might be what this feels like somebody got away with something emotionally, especially if they were helping you, and they put up a gate, and it's like, oh, look at all this that we have, and then it's like, there you go. Yeah, let's see what's going on over here. Yep, 6 of Wands. So for some of you all, this is just you being able to, I'm hearing, handle whatever this energy is, because it's like somebody looks surprised here. Maybe I'm just looking at the two animals down there. It's like the little white bird and the rabbit. The rabbit looks like it's about to jump, and the little bird's kind of like, and here, he wants to do something, she wants to do something. I'm hearing it's like an apprehension is what I'm hearing. I'm just hearing it's like an apprehension. Like 6 of Wands a lot of times is, especially in more traditional energies and decks, it's like somebody getting recognition for what they did well. And somebody's feeling really good here, and he looks like he's going for it. But I'm hearing there might be like some apprehension here, because hearing somebody feels like the horse's ass. I don't know, I was hearing something like this recently for a different sign, but they're showing me, I don't know, it's like donkeys or something back here, and I just keep seeing all these beings from behind. And I don't know if it's like feeling like you're catching up with something late is what I'm hearing. And I think the caution here, especially if this is your partner, is that this person might feel like they're offering things, like they have everything to offer, and that somebody's just like turning away, like, no, like they can't be bothered or they don't want it. And I'm hearing if that's what it feels like, it's because you've got a lot to offer, maybe emotionally here. Like if this is not the third party situation, and you might want to be offering yourself and offering help, but if this person's feeling blocked, it's like they're not seeing themselves as clearly as maybe you're seeing them. It's like somebody is offering rewarding energy, and the other person might kind of be like not knowing what to do and feeling like, but I just, have this problem, or it's throwing them is what I'm hearing. And so they might have been changing how they look too. I'm hearing for somebody, it's like they might have lost a lot of weight or something. especially if they were dealing with like thyroid issues. So I'm hearing if they had like a thyroid condition, it's like it's been going on. It was like a hormonal thing where they're just like, you know, dealing with that. And I'm hearing if that's the case, they might have, what do they call that? Body dysmorphia. It's like you just don't see yourself the way other people are seeing you. Obviously, most of us probably don't, but it's like they might just remember themselves a different way and not be very fair with themselves about it because of what's gone on. So I'm hearing for some of y'all, this is like an opportunity to be very healing and to know that if you have something to offer here, especially if you really love this person and you're helping them and they're learning to speak or you're helping encourage that, this is growth that's happening. And just know that they might not really know how to communicate very well. They might not feel very great about themselves. And so it's like you're learning how to share how you reward and love here, because it looks like you're just offering. And if they're not receiving it, I think they're just freaked out. They're just they look a little freaked out. So it might be time to check the moon and the rising, or maybe there are other signs too, if any of this resonated, or maybe you need a reading, feel free to hit me up. I'd love to hear your comments. I'd love to connect energy to you. If I have an opportunity to, I will. So, definitely shoot me a comment if you like. Because something is changing here, is what you can know for sure, though, because all these five is change. 5 is change, okay? And then they're being encouraged onto a 6. This is more balanced. This is fire. This is passion. That's recognition. And what we see here is how things go full circle, Libra. So I feel like it's going to work out really well for you. Make sure that you're speaking kindly to yourself, especially if you catch yourself kind of going into headspace, is what I'm hearing. But other than that, I'm really not feeling badly for you. I think you're going to have an opportunity to shine and to share your love and just to be moved into that healing direction, because a lot of you all are just natural healers, especially if you've got some kind of like water-fire combo going on in your chart. So I love you, Libra. Blessings to you. And yeah. Catch you again soon. We're back for another one. Bye for now.
Promise that you'll catch me.